If you think Wukong is just another damage unit in Rush Royale, you're making a huge mistake. Right now, in the Mana Arena event, Wukong can become one of the most terrifying carries in the entire mode. With the right deck and the right decisions, he can completely dominate long waves and destroy opponents who don't understand how scaling works in this event. And the crazy part, most players are still playing him the wrong way. Today I'm going to show you how to play Wukong in Mana Arena, what deck works best, what mistakes ruin most games, and how you can turn him into a monster that carries you through the event. But before we start, make sure to subscribe to the channel and drop a like. This channel is all about Rush Royale guides, decks, and strategies that help you win more games and climb faster. Now, let's break everything down. Why Wukong is strong in Mana Arena. Mana Arena changes the game in one important way. You generate mana much faster than normal matches. That means players can upgrade units faster, merge more units, reach late game power much earlier. And this is exactly where Wukong becomes dangerous. Wukong is a unit that scales extremely well over time. The longer the match goes, the stronger your board becomes. Unlike burst damage units that rely on quick kills, Wukong becomes stronger as you build your field correctly. In Mana Arena, where the game pushes into longer waves more often, this scaling becomes incredibly powerful. But there is a catch. If you build your board incorrectly in the early waves, Wukong will feel weak and slow. Many players panic, start merging randomly, and destroy their own setup. The key is patience and board control. And if you want more Rush Royale guides like this one, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. It really helps the channel grow and lets me keep making more strategy videos like this. Best deck for Wukong in Mana Arena. The most stable deck right now looks like this. Wukong, Harlequin, Dryad, Sword, Summoner. This deck works because every card helps Wukong scale. Let's break it down. Wukong, your main damage dealer. Your entire goal is to build multiple strong Wukong units on the board and upgrade them safely. You do not want to merge them randomly. The strength comes from keeping strong ranks on the field. Harlequin. Harlequin helps you copy important units. Most of the time, you will copy Wukong, Dryad, sometimes Sword. This allows you to build your board much faster. Dryad. Dryad is extremely important because it increases unit rank without merging. This means your Wukong units become stronger without risking the board. In Mana Arena, where you gain mana quickly, Dryad upgrades become even more valuable. Sword. Sword provides damage buffs. If your Wukong units receive sword stacks, their damage can increase dramatically. This is one of the reasons this deck performs well in long matches. Summoner. Summoner increases board generation. More units appear, which means more merging opportunities. Faster setup. Stronger early control. And if you enjoy these deep Rush Royale breakdowns, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next guide. Especially if you want more event strategies. Early game strategy. The early game is where many players lose the match. Your first goal is simple stability. Do not rush upgrades immediately. Focus on filling the board, creating at least 2 to 3 Wukong units, keeping merge ranks balanced. Avoid merging Wukong units early unless absolutely necessary. Random merging often destroys your setup. Instead, merge summoners. Merge Harlequins carefully. Use Dryads to upgrade your best Wukong. Your board should slowly evolve instead of changing suddenly. Mid-game strategy. The mid-game usually begins when stronger monsters start appearing and bosses begin to matter. This is where sword buffs become important. You want your main Wukong units to receive as many sword stacks as possible. Try to keep -3 to 4 strong Wukongs, supported by buffs. This is also the moment when you start upgrading your unit level using mana. Because Mana Arena gives you extra mana, you can safely upgrade damage earlier than usual. But remember, do not overmerge your board trying to chase perfect positioning. Consistency wins more matches than perfection. And again, if this guide is helping you understand Wukong better, make sure you subscribe to the channel and leave a like. It really helps push the channel forward. Late game strategy. This is where Wukong shines. Long matches allow him to reach maximum scaling. By this point, you should have several high-rank Wukongs, multiple sword buffs, a stable board that no longer needs heavy merging. From here, your main focus is survival and control. Only merge when a boss ruins your setup. You need to recover the board. Otherwise, keep your field stable and let Wukong do the damage. Many players lose late game because they panic merge. Never destroy a strong board just because you think you need more damage. Common mistakes with Wukong. Let's talk about mistakes that ruin most games. 1. Overmerging early. Players panic during early waves and start merging everything. This destroys your setup before Wukong can scale. 2. Ignoring sword buffs. Sword buffs dramatically increase your damage. Ignoring them means your Wukong will never reach full power. 3. Upgrading mana too late. Because Mana Arena generates extra mana, you should upgrade earlier than usual. Waiting too long slows your scaling. 4. Destroying a perfect board. If you already have strong Wukong units, stop merging. Many players lose their advantage because they chase a better board. 5. Poor Harlequin usage. Copying the wrong unit wastes huge potential. Always think before copying. And if you want more guides like this, subscribe to the channel. I'm constantly testing decks, heroes, and strategies in Rush Royale so you can win more games. Final thoughts. Wukong in Mana Arena is a very strong unit when played correctly. His strengths are strong scaling, reliable late game damage, excellent synergy with Dryad and Sword. But his power only appears if you play patiently and manage your board correctly. Most players lose not because Wukong is weak, but because they destroy their own setup. Master the early game, build strong Wukong ranks, and control your merges. Do that consistently and Wukong can carry you through Mana Arena matches